I'm just calling a spade a spade. She's very insecure and she's not a girl's girl. What's up, everybody? This is Let's Watch Roma TV. Welcome back to the channel. And today I'm just coming to you guys with a short tea video, Zeus tea. Jela and Rollie are into it, guys. And it's over this little interview that Jela recently did with Mona Simone. I haven't had a chance to really watch the whole interview, nor do I really care to watch the whole interview. But this little clip is kind of getting some attention. Jayla basically called out Rollie and said that Rollie's not a real baddie because she's a bully on the show. You know, she mentioned little things like, you know, Rollie picks and chooses her battles, which is, I mean, I don't see why that's not baddie behavior. I feel like in life in general, you should pick and choose your battles. You know, not everything has to be a fight or altercation. You know, you got to know when to just walk away and when to take flight and when to fight. You know what I mean? So then she goes on to say how, you know, she picked on Natalie every chance she got. I feel like Rolly, I've like, I don't know, like her and Natalie, it's like I guess they have like they have respect for each other, but I feel like with them it's always like, you know, they're always trying to prove like, okay, who's bigger and better than the other. I feel like that's how it is with Rolly and Natalie, you know? Like, anywho, not too much on that. She also spoke about Rolly getting on Slim on Baddies Midwest. She basically called Rolly a bully, said that spoke on when Rolly attacked Slim on the balcony the day that Slim got evicted, and was saying, you know, Rolly, she's not a girl's girl. You know, when she hit Slim, you know, you know she's evil. The way she attacked Slim and blah blah blah. And my whole thing on that is, I don't think. I mean, Jayla is speaking on Rolly not showing baddie behavior. I honestly don't think. I feel like Jayla's kind of a hypocrite. Um, it's not baddie behavior to me for you to now come and speak on this, and you were on the show, you were there that episode when this happened, you know, you were there helping Natalie gaslight Slim right after that incident happened when Rolly and Summer were beating on Slim and stuff like that. You were there when it happened. You didn't say anything to Rolly then. You didn't, you know, you just went along with it. You went along with it. So for you to say something now that you're doing this interview, now that you and Rolly are not on the best of terms, for me, I just feel like it's hypocritical. I don't think that's real baddie behavior. And yeah, I just gotta kind of side eye you, Jayla, because why now? Like, what? Like, you should have said something to Rolly then and there. That's just how I feel on that. So I gotta kind of side eye Jayla for that. Of course, Rolly clapped back, of course. And Rolly made some crazy accusations about Jayla. Rolly basically said how Jayla kind of sucked her way onto the show. She sucked her way um, for a spot on Baddies. And yeah, talking about how she was eating coochie to stay on the show, blah, blah, blah. That's how she got on Baddies South and whatnot. And I mean, coming from Rolly, I don't really believe this. I mean, you never know. Like there's a lot of shady shit going on behind the scenes with Zeus and these girls, but um Jayla, mm, I don't know. I don't know. Jayla, I really don't know, but Rolly's known for saying people be eating coochie behind the scenes, and she be lying on people. You know, Rolly be lying on people. So coming from Rolly, you don't know what to believe, what not to believe. Jayla does kind of give me follower vibes, and you know, she'll kind of go against her morals for for the right amount, you know, for a bag. So who knows? I mean, I don't know if I would put it past Jela, but it's coming from Rollie, and Rollie is known to lie. She's lied in the past. She said Biggie wanted to eat her coochie at one point. She said the same thing about Slim, and I think she's made some wild accusations about ET. And let's not forget when she fought Biggie on Baddies East, she said that Biggie bit herself. Like when, you know what I mean? We all know that Biggie didn't bite herself when they were fighting. So, it's coming from Rollie. So you never know what to believe, but you gotta kind of take it with a grain of salt if it's coming from Rollie. What else? What else? What else? What else? So yeah, after that, after Rollie clapped back at Jayla, Jayla clapped back to Rollie's clapback and basically said, "Look, when you speak about me, make sure it's only facts." Because she basically she denied that she ever ate coochie to get on Baddies, and she said, Rollie, watch how you speak about me because I will sue you. Okay, that's basically what she said. I will sue you. When you speak about me, speak facts and only facts. Never ate coochie to get on the show and never ate coochie, you know, period. So just don't play with me. Because I'll show you I'm not the one to be played with, basically. Okay. And we all know Jayla, she'll really sue. Like she sued I think Oxygen for, that incident that happened with her and the Claremont twins on BGC. So if she could sue a network, she could sue Rollie. So I mean, if I were Rollie, I would tread lightly. That's all I'm gonna say. I would tread lightly. But yeah, that's pretty much all my thoughts for this little incident. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm gonna play the clip so you guys can, you know, get more context and you can see, the receipts and whatnot. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and see you in the next video. To me, Rollie is not a baddie, and the reason why I say that is because Rollie picks and chooses her battles. I mean, she said that on the thing. She said it. But when other people pick and choose their battles, she got a whole problem. She got a whole problem with it. Yes, ma'am. Clock. You know what I'm saying? That bitch is a motherfucking bully, and she got a lot of negativity and hate in her heart. She is a fat, insecure bitch on the inside. I don't care how many surgeries she's had. I don't care how much weight she lost. That insecure shit is embedded in her. When that hoe came out onto that balcony and she hit Slim, and you seen the look in her eyes when she hit her. You seen the devil in that whole eyes. That bitch is evil. And she might call people out and she might say this or she might say that. And you know what? I don't even really got no real issue with Rollie or not. I'm just calling a spade a spade. She's very insecure and she's not a girl's girl. She came for Natalie every single chance that she got while we was filming to try to make it seem like Natalie wasn't a good EP or Natalie wasn't a good boss or Natalie wasn't a good friend. Only time she really cozied up to me, Rollie is not a baddie. And the reason
Really, isn't it?